when you have to go out and replace a guy like Big Ben Roethlisberger, and even when you're coming in the door, he's kind of like saying in the media or wherever that I don't really want them to succeed without me, especially in the first couple of years after I'm gone. You want to kind of feel like you're wanted. Now, I know that you guys ironed that out, and he was very open and honest about that, which I thought was a really cool moment between you and Big Ben. But did you hear that initially coming in?
No, it wasn't initially coming in. It was after when I was on the show and he said that. And, listen, he's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. He's got 2 Super Bowls, man. His resume speaks for himself. So he's an unbelievable player. I'm glad that he's rooting for me now. I'm rooting for us, and we're all pushing in the same direction.
And when you look at it from that standpoint, how tough did you think it was going to be when you came in to replace a legend like him?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, you're lying to yourself. You don't think it is. You're replacing a Hall of Famer, a guy that's played at the highest level for so long, 17-year career. He's all these people know him for 17 years. For 5 of them, I was next door watching. All the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's you understand that, and you're honest with yourself, but you quickly have so many things going on, man, that you're just trying to win. And that's all I've, since I became the starter, that's all I've cared about. All I've ever desired to do is just go out there and win. So as long as we keep doing that, I think we'll find ourselves at the end of the year where we want to be.
Right. So, and I 100% am in lockstep with you there. As a quarterback, sometimes people get caught up in the stats, they get caught up in all the outside noise. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is you got to win football games. And we've talked about that throughout the year. Just keep winning, man. But when you look at some of the veterans on the team, whether it's Mitch Trubisky, guys around the team like Big Ben, have they been able to help you in any ways, specifically, whether it's tape, film, breaking down the game, how to handle certain situations? Who have you been able to lean on in that regard?
Yeah, I think our quarterback room, Mitch and Mason and Coach Sully, we spend so much time, like, in your room, you spend so much time together, man. We become all really tight friends. We grab dinner on away games every night that we go out to the, new cities. We grab a bite and kind of, try to be normal people for a little bit. But those guys are kind of like older brothers to me, all the time we're cracking jokes, and they bring great energy to the room, and we all bounce ideas off each other. When I come off the field, we're all looking at the pictures. What can we do? What can I do to be better? And you name it. It's an awesome. I don't think it's like that all the time. When you get to the NFL, I think obviously, sometimes there's it's like a rocky road in that quarterback room, but ours is unbelievable. So huge shout out to those guys.
No, that's awesome to hear because, I've experienced it multiple different ways. And my last experience was with Lamar Jackson, and it was a great one, being able to be a mentor for him and have fun doing what we were doing. Just really getting him to see the game at the NFL level and then allowing his talent and for him to just go out and go do it, which is something I think that you do extremely well. When you step into the quarterback room of the Pittsburgh Steelers and there's a certain legacy and a certain expectation from the fan base, how did you handle that and handle that pressure to be great all the time for a team that's ready to win now?
Yeah, I think the way I hold myself accountable and the way I approach everything matches what everybody else does. I promise you, nobody has higher expectations or puts more pressure on me than me. You know what I'm saying? In terms of going out there and performing and doing what I need to do. So no one, puts the work in like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one out there, working in early mornings, late nights, doing everything I can to play, battling through whatever it may be, just kind of at peace with it is what it is type deal. People are going to say what they want to say, but I'm very confident in my abilities and what I can do. And as long as we win, that's all I care about at the end of the day.